All right, Todd's back. We talked a little bit this week about this coming Sunday. Patriots home opener, 4:25, home against the Eagles, halftime celebration of Tom Brady. So
these it's at the half.
It is. These are like record prices for tickets too. Like everybody wants to be there to see Tom.
What are they going for right now? Do you know?
Thousands of dollars.
Thousands
for section 300. And,
so this is like a Taylor Swift ticket.
This is a Super Bowl.
I was just gonna say,
right?
Yeah. It's a Super Bowl type prices to go see Tom Brady.
Wow,
so.
That's
and
so
the
cool.
Patriots. Oh, by the way, play the Eagles, but
right
at halftime they want to see Tom Brady.
Yeah.
So.
Kickoff. It's a late game, so the second half the temperatures will start dropping, but kickoff is still going to be pretty uncomfortable. Not quite as hot as these last few days, but like 82, 3 or 4.
With all that equipment on.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about the fans who are going to be out there like 10 in the morning tailgating all day long. So let's just stay hydrated, kids.
Yes.
Just saying.
By the way, alcohol doesn't hydrate.
Just so you make it to halftime, you want to actually see Tom Brady.
This is going to be fun. Yeah. This is going to be fun.
Oh, boy.
Wow. 90-degree club, there were a few more on the list yesterday, and we now have official heat waves in Rochester, New Hampshire, Freiburg, and Berlin, New Hampshire. Everywhere else, we've had 1 or 2 days of 90, but not 3 in a row, and that's what you need for a heat wave here in New England. Last night, some storms came across the state. They were pretty powerful over in Washington County. When I got in this morning, the radar was lighting up with torrential rain and a ton of lightning. That cluster is now off to the east in New Brunswick. In the wake of those showers and storms, there's quite a bit of fog forming. Waterville, Rockland, Bar Harbor, and Millinocket. Visibility down below a mile right now, so that might slow your roll a little bit. Just like every other morning this week, it's very, very warm out. It's still just uncomfortable wherever you are, whatever you're doing. It's 70 outside right now, and we're destined for the 80s again, perhaps 90. But this front is getting closer, so now it's offering up more cloud cover, a few more showers and thunderstorms, winds off of the water. Those things alone will keep the temps down just a little bit more than they were yesterday and the day before. So we're not going to see too many towns hit 90 today. Hazy sun after the fog burns off. Middle of the day, it's triple H's. It'll feel like 90, but I think most stay in the 80s. In the afternoon, we get that breeze off the water, so that gets the air moving a little bit, so that's good. But there may be some stronger thunderstorms out there, too, from late afternoon through the evening hours, and perhaps even after sunset. They could get gusty and have, again, some of that tropical rain with them, too. Here are the temperatures that I'm going with this afternoon, and notice, not too many 90s this go around. I even kept Freiburg out of the 90s. 89 though, and it'll feel like 95 with the humidity. Concord, New Hampshire gets to 90. Portland 84, Augusta 87, Bangor 85, but Bar Harbor a more comfortable 78. At least the heat's not there. The humidity will be. Over the weekend, this front is right over us. Saturday's the better of the two. By Sunday afternoon, we're getting more widespread rainfall, and that continues into Monday. Some of that will be on the heavy side, some drenching showers, but the midsummer feel eases over the weekend, and the humidity will a little bit early next week, but this front doesn't just sweep it all out to sea because it's kind of fizzling as it passes through. This is insane. Yesterday at this time, Lee was a Category 1 hurricane with 80-mile-per-hour winds. It's doubled in intensity, and it's now a Category 5 hurricane. And the National Hurricane Center expects it to basically maintain that intensity as it continues off on this northwest path over the next 4 or 5 days. By Wednesday of next week, it's north of the Turks and Caicos, thankfully not hitting any islands down here. But after that, we do have some concerns for Bermuda and the East Coast. Consensus keeps the storm off of the eastern seaboard and out to sea, but it could be close late next week. The timing would be Friday, Saturday at this point, so a week away, and we'll continue to pass along all available information to you as we get closer. Marine forecast, seas 1 to 3 feet, south wind 10 to 15 knots. Sharon was in the ocean yesterday, and she said it was like a bath water.
So nice.
68, close to 70-degree temperatures at the buoy, but closer to shore, it's probably a little warmer than that. 86 this afternoon, chance for an afternoon thunderstorm. Tomorrow we start foggy, we end with hazy sun and another thunderstorm later in the day. Sunday, showers and storms are going to be numerous, especially in the afternoon, upper 70s. So the heat kind of leaves us this weekend, and then the humidity leaves us for the most part early to middle of next week. We will get rain late next week from the hurricane. Whether it gets close to us or not, it looks like it'll interact with another front, and that would be on Thursday. But, all eyes will be on Lee all next week.
Told you that one was going to be unpredictable.
Always is, isn't it?
Hopefully we can keep joking about it as it goes out to sea.
Agreed. At some point we may have
to
to stop the jokes.
Yeah,
That's a good point.
All right. Well, fingers crossed.
Yeah.